I forgot the most important thing. I forgot a drink. I'll be right back. I believe I did that. Hold on here. There we go. Okay. Let's see. We do have a patch coming tomorrow. I do want to make sure that all right, so 46.0.1 is for tomorrow. Let's see. Actually, a pretty decently large update. Let's. Right as hell. So with the release of Update 46, we encountered an issue with legendary items, where in some cases incorrectly displaying unleveled or empty tracery slots. Most items at or near level 150 cap were unaffected, but lower level items were generally affected. While no traceries were actually lost from these affected items, the data indicating which levels went with which slot was shuffled. Okay. With the update 40.0.1 game update, any affected items should be once again displayed their proper tracery slotting, but unfortunately, the levels on those tracery slots may be rearranged, with some levels reassigned to different slot of the same type. What's up, Stevers? What's up, Stans? How you guys doing? Good to see you. Yeah, at what level did you do yours? It sounds like the later levels were fine for the most part. There we go. Jeez. 153. Yeah, so you should have been fine. Tiers 40, 65, and 98 rewards no longer grant Umbar specific tracery types. Okay, Etmore's weekly quest now rewards scaling box to provide tracery token appropriate to the character level. Good. Tracery boxes granting level 151 plus rewards now correctly require players to be level 151 or higher to open them. Makes sense. Tier 16 Word of Craft traceries will now correctly contribute to normal set bonuses, while Tier 15 and below traceries will contribute to fated set bonuses. Okay. Quest and reputation. We addressed an issue where Mizadi and crew did not respawn properly after the ambush in the to shield the shepherd. That's where I'm actually at right now. So this will be, I'll be able to do. Oh man, see, Stevers, that's the stuff that needs to happen. Like, consumable stuff like that needs to stack. Like, I'm not trying to unlock all that stuff, like, right at the moment. Maybe I want to move that around. Maybe I don't want to add it, you know? Like, let me do my thing. Your vault's a mess. Jeez. An issue has been resolved that made it difficult to advance the Ansharu quest gathering friends, where other players were doing the same quest objectives at the same time. Made an adjustment to prevent the whispers from getting stuck on characters that progresses. Okay, I've heard that one a few times, honestly. Updated the bestowal text for the Kintai reputation to reflect needing to speak with the quartermaster. Altered the reputation tiers for the Kintai rewards quests for the correct values. Removed duplicate map notes. Or, oh man. I believe, yeah, that one was dumb because I went to the wrong area a couple times because there was another one. Fixed several floating quest items in Kigan. Corrected objective text in the Ansharu quest mounting a rescue. Yeah, that one's was messed up because when you would rescue the person, they would actually go directly outside of where you rescued them from and not where the quest would say. They were back at the hub. So, altered the reputation tiers for the Temamir of Jiret Minesh. Reputation rewards cost or requests to the correct value. Okay. A couple crafting things. Etmore's chest found in Glanvreg are updated to contain scholar mounts, gems, and essences for characters 151 plus. Cool. Rock monsters found throughout Ansharu now have unique skills. Those are the big birds. Address the visual artifact where new spider models introduced in update 46 for stretching. Never saw that one. This change will fix both monsters on landscape and monster play appearances. That would have been fun. Normal travel routes from Jiret no longer get stuck shortly after leaving. Okay. We are aware of an issue with the cosmetic outfit panels not always displaying properly on some characters. We apologize for the troubleshooting. We're aware of an issue where string table error will sometimes appear when harvesting wood nodes. We are investigating. We'll have a fix soon. And also Yuletide begins tomorrow at 8 a.m. So, or Thursday, 8 a.m. So what also happens on December 11th, though, is Ashes of Creation goes into early access. So we will be playing Ashes of Creation on Thursday for sure. For sure. Available during the Yule Festival this year, you can get a weekly and daily quest from Mara Sandy Downs in Winterhome. Or Kalurman and Sulmadash. For the weekly quest, Mara and Kalurman will accept 2,500 embers of enchantment for 5,000 virtue XP added directly to your current virtue. Embers for virtues, huh? Daily quests from Mara require you to obtain 10 perfect snowballs from the barter vendor in Winterhome or to provide 10 Murugala Sarzai for 500 virtue XP. You may need to relog after acquiring enough for it to complete the turn. Okay, so we got some stuff happening. It's good. So the goal for tonight is to get to 160. I think I'm just shy of 158 right now. Because of the quest that is mentioned down here, where this right here, or Mizadi is not in the correct spot. We can't do the landscape in the final map, but we can do the story. So that looks like what we're gonna do is we'll do the story and missions, and we will get to Hubble. Cool. That's the game plan. That's the game plan. Cool. Let's do it. Oh yeah, he is. For sure. Hey, Black Boa. Thanks for the raid. How are we doing? Welcome in. What's up, Pixel? How are you? Yeah, I was playing with Sleepy on his burglar yesterday, I think it was. Yeah, I'm doing well. Hope you are too. You are too. Okay, so I have a couple things left to do in Ansharu before I go over to do this stuff. Okay, these two, so to shield the shepherds is the one that's stuck. So that one will pick up tomorrow. And then, so here's the fun part. Tomorrow, what's going to end up happening is all the people that were questing, they're going to just hammer this zone right here because they're all stuck right here. So what's going on with my screen? Un momento, por favor. Details. Gonna lurk while I run to the store before it closes. Have a great stream. All right, get there quick, be safe, and I will do my best. All right. I had a awesome day of changing out a toilet today. That was fun. Did not have fun doing that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna start off with doing these missions because I'm right here.
I bid you welcome.
What's up, Zarin Weven? Evening. I'm new to this game since 3 weeks and addicted. I love to hear that. What server are you playing on? What class did you end up picking? And where are you? There it is. What a shitty job. Yep. Free and defeat. All right, sweet. Anybody in here? No, just a big, huge tent with nothing in it. Seems smart. Why do you need to... Dick, your house is brand new. Why do you need to swap out toilets? I'm on Mariadoc. Got a dwarf champion and a river hobbit minstrel so far. I am on Glamdring. Is there baby toilets? Well, I will say it's not hard to do. The only thing that made mine difficult is because the toilet I removed was probably from 1984 when the house was built. And it was, not fun. Got Taco Bell too many times. LOL. This is what we talk about here. We talk about toilets in Lord of the Rings. this other cage? Ah, there it is. Looked like Hounding Fear for a sec. Was that Hounding Fear? It couldn't have been. Okay. I thought it was for a second. Yick. Okay, I gotta look at these things. Thank you for the 83 months, dude. At tier 3. How about now? You're trying to bribe my services of swapping a toilet with a tier 3 sub? That's what's happening right now? Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Maybe. What's up, Bell? Oh my goodness. Did it work? I don't know, dude. There's so many things that I always have to do. 2 things you can't live without: toilets and Lord of the Rings. I mean, if you're watching it, you will definitely need a toilet at some point during it because it's just that long. Oh, what was that? That was weird. Okay, so just a couple more prisoners here. Okay, some of these missions I don't like because they're kind of weird like that. Yo, Zarin, thanks for the follow, buddy. Welcome in. Welcome in. Well, I know they'll feed me if I do it. If I do it. Okay. So apparently I'm not supposed to go that way. Oh, he's 1 fervor off. 1 fervor off. Okay, and there's gonna be 1 more cage. Where? Where? Back there. I like the layout of this particular mission, but it's not that it's hard. I don't think it's all the way back there. There's no reason for it to be back all the way. Jackson, thank you for the follow, buddy. Welcome in. How are we doing? Okay, where did I miss one? What up, baby Jesus? What's happening, buddy? Oh, it's further down this way then. No, this is where I came down from. Unless there's one to the left. Still not 160? Yikes. Hey man, you know what? I finished up all the stuff in Art Grader, so I'm in a good spot to just play. Okay, where is this last cage? Can I make it? Can I make it? Oh, that's so tempting. It looks like you should be able to make it down there. I mean, I guess maybe it was around the back. Oh, if it's all the way back up at the top, I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna be upset. I don't like that. We'll just, yeah, exactly. Think over that. I mean, I guess it has to be back. This just doesn't look like this would be the way to go. Oh, there are mobs back there though, so I guess so. How many people are on right now? 1,200. All right, so probably about 1,500 then. Yep. Ah, I just had to go a little bit further. Let's see if the... Okay. Final... You hear someone coming. Let's see. Wait, let's see. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, wait. Is there actually the scout? Oh my gosh, there's actually the scout. Okay, let's see here.
What might I do for you?
So another mission that'll get me to 158. I do wish you could use mounts in these. Oh, please. Send them all. Send them all. You're saying I don't enjoy my champion? Bandit leader? Oh no. The hell? Where is it? Hello? Oh, there it is. Okay. What would you enjoy other than the champ? Well, I mean, I enjoy the minstrel and the runekeeper quite a bit. Off and on, I enjoy the hunter. And I have the hunter, the minstrel. The hunter's at 150, the minstrel's at 150, the runekeeper's at 150, and the brawler's at 150.
I bid you welcome. I am at your service.
So I have another... Yeah, another use on there. I just don't want to... How do I put this? I just don't want to... I don't want to put in all the other effort that's required, like with virtues and all that stuff on the other characters. It's just kind of a pain. We gotta sing to the corpses again. Oh, we actually got there's some of that old-fashioned lag. Oh boy. That's the next one. Yeah, so I should be able to get to 160 tonight. I don't know if I'll play like other characters and all that stuff, but I mean, maybe I should do it earlier in the expansion because I had been waiting so long to do them, like late in the cycles. So maybe I should. Maybe just to get, you know, another. Where is this one? A clue to the west. Well, how far west? All the way west. Oh, goodness. Okay. Mission complete. What's up, Tiger? How's the stream going? Pretty good, man. Only about a half hour in, so pretty good start.
What can I do for you? Hail and well met.
So I'm gonna do this round of missions, and then I'll go do the other quests and whatnot. Let's see, burn and burn. So we're burning tents and banners.
Level the brawler to 160 next.
Why is that text all the way crazy? All right, that's what I gotta do then. Ranger, thank you for the $100. I will level the brawler next, and that will make not only you happy, but it'll make Sleepy happy too. So that's that'll be up then. That text was huge. How is PvP for this game? Anthony, it's interesting. It's definitely not the best. It can be fun for sure. I still enjoy having like a good time out there. It is a singular map that you go to. This one right here called the Ettenmoors. And this one is like capture the flag style, push and pull, keep taking, all that kind of stuff. So you can see the control points like the red eyes and then the blue trees and all that stuff that are out here right now. So right now, as people are leveling back to 160, the other side is already 160. So there's a period of time right after an expansion release that there's not a whole lot of it happening. But once you get to 160, you go out there, get your gear and all that stuff again. It can be fun, but it's not going to be like what you're used to with something like a WoW with battlegrounds and arenas, or the Old Republic, or Guild Wars 2 with world versus world, like the big stuff like that. It's not like that. Pay to win? Well. Oh, I pay you to win. Okay. The PvE is very good as far as like if you like Lord of the Rings. So I always say this. If you like MMOs, it's a good game. If you like Lord of the Rings, it's a good game. If you like both those things, it's a great game. So it is an old school MMO, so it doesn't have a lot of the modern things that you might be accustomed to. You got to take that as it is. But definitely the storytelling is one of the strong suits of the game. But the vast majority is free to play, so definitely worth downloading, taking a look at it, seeing if it's your kind of jam, for sure. I also think, like, so just with a little casual play, it's taken me a week to get to 160 from 150. If I actually really went at it, it probably would have been a day or two. But also, I lost that entire first day due to the downtime, so I was gonna have a lot more time that day to do it. So awesome, dude. I'm glad to hear that. Actually, I missed a tent somewhere. Anytime I do these while I'm talking, I always will miss something. 100% of the time, I will miss something. It's gonna be like the most obvious one, too. There's 3 down here. Oh, there it is right there. See? Right ahead of me. I got the one on either side. Thank you. I don't know why those notifications don't go anywhere. Like, I don't see them anywhere. It doesn't list them anywhere. I don't get that. All right, defeat Potok Dolo, which is probably going to be all the way back up at the top where the big tent was. You know. But that's just the way things go. He's gonna spawn. Yep, there he is, right there. Anyway, for a quest tracker to pop back up. Turn this in. Also, I don't know that I did the bounties out here. You're on the mobile version. Switch over to the other stream, Cosmic. There's 2 streams on YouTube. It's just the way that YouTube works, unfortunately. All right, let's. Okay, now we just need our relics. All right, this one's going to be an easier one to do when it's a delving. Right? Right. Yeah, that's the idea. I got about a level and 3/4 left. Should be all right. Okay, relic. There's probably gonna be one back here, and it's probably gonna spawn a boss as well. Because there's a tomb back here. It's gonna tell me to use whatever tomb this is. Investigate the room. Examine the tomb. Has this always been here? Interesting. Why am I opening it? Dude was just trying to sleep, man. Hey, what's up, Khan? Thank you for the 57 months, dude. Welcome back.
What might I do for you?
How we doing, dude? Got Shadowy Depths. Who's this one? Oh, it's all part of that one. Khan is 151. Can I make it through? Doesn't look like I can go through there, so I'm gonna have to go. I think I have to go down. No, wait. Can I go up and down this rather than down all the way to here? And we'll see. Just hit 151 about 10 minutes ago. Just bought the expansion a couple hours ago. All right. What's up, Sleepy? How we doing, dude? Trying to just last like level and 2/3. Uh-oh. Sleepy, Ranger hit me with $100 tip to make sure that I leveled the brawler next. Is that how all this the money transference works? Is this a closed loop system? Okay, that's done. So I'm porting on that one.
Well, pull my dad. You got it? Are you
How am I still in the zone? Okay, that's got to be like one of the last ones, right? Stevers? Listen. What's up, Fertile? Just working on that last little bit to 160. I got just shy a level and a half left. We're getting there. I do have the ability to pick up the bounties. We'll get those two. Oh, that one's back over there where I just was. Really should have picked those up first. That would have been a wiser decision. No steps. We don't need steps.
I bid you welcome.
Am I watching the AOC? What?
When you met Satikis,
Ooh, what is
what
this?
was your opinion of him?
Vitality, crit, mastery, and finesse with a primary essence slot. That's a pretty nice ring. Okay. What do you mean, am I watching it? Like, I play it. Oh, dev chat's on right now? Nah, I'm not gonna watch it right now. Something else here. Okay. Move that. Remove that. We know we can't do this one. Into the quelling house. Okay, that's... Dude, there are so many quests in this zone. And they are very, very, very spread out. Let's go... We'll kind of take that back road that I took last time. We'll go down here. Take a Louis. Hey, what is this little spot? Bet you that opens up later. So we've got bounty here. And maybe we map back, swift travel. It's gonna be on the other side here. So take a dive off the cliff. Ooh, not this one though. Oh no, we'll be alright. We'll be alright. Like they put steps here. That thing is gonna be all the way up over there. How are we getting up there? Okay, let's see if we can go this way. It's very steep. Reminds me over in Evendim, climb up the sides over in the Evan Rills. Oh. Oh, hello, bird. Yeah. Made it. Okay, there's one. Ooh, actually, I'm just gonna take this. And then
What might I do for you?
from here, we'll go back down to Kanagur, I believe. Yeah. No, actually, I don't want to do that. Because there's one right here. Yeah, okay. I saved myself on that one. That could have been bad. And just so Ranger can call me a sellout, like he does every stream now. If you are enjoying watching the content, make sure you follow that channel, whatever channel you're watching on, whether it's on Kick, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, X. Doesn't matter what channel you're on. Make sure you're following. If you want to support the channel, throw a sub out. Also, make sure you turn on all those notifications. There we go. Selling out blood. There we go. That's what it is. Turn on all the notifications. You can also hit up the Discord, and then you'll get notified in there as well when I go live. It's normally Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, 10 p.m. It does vary a little bit. Just depends on work, but that is kind of the regular. Sometimes I add streams in, and sometimes I don't stream, so best to have the notifications on. What is this one? I'm gonna be a lizard. Or a beetle. It's a beetle. It's your boy. Okay. Go down. Man, we gotta go all the way over here. You can barely see it in the darkness right now. Just starting to come into view a little bit. We gotta go down there. We also have to do Barret Coda over here. Oh no, I'm not gonna war seat out here, dude. There's too many things to get stuck on. It's fine. It's not as far as it looks. Probably about 5 minutes away. But not as fun for chat. All right. You make a valid point. The valid point. What is this one gonna be? Oh, is this gonna be one of these guys? What is this one? Should defeat Barracuda and collect his hide. Yeah, it's down in this area right here. The beast fields. There's a ton of them down here. There he is. Okay, now we gotta go down to the purple house. Level and a half left. We're doing it. We're doing it. Quelling house. So what's this gonna be? Like, I wonder where the actual dungeons and raid are gonna be. What the mechanics are gonna be, what the boss fights are gonna be. I wonder.
I am relieved you came.
The patch is tomorrow, so if you wait a little bit, if you don't want to run the risk. But it sounds like it's still there. It's just not visible. So just enter the quelling house. Okay. Unsurprisingly, the dead here are not at rest. Unsurprisingly. Defeat whites. Okay. Yeah, I mean that's what I was looking at. So it's like I'm doing fine without it, so Oh, yeah, this is one that just like keeps going up. One more white. And there he is. Couple. Okay. Find the entrance to the tomb, which is even further back here. My goodness. The zone just keeps on giving. More and more and more and more. Well, my set bonus only changed the skill, so not really. Actual, oh, it's over here. Checking a backpack. No, it's not bad to redo it. Like the tomb's entrance. Complete the instance of the quelling house. More, you say? Search the tomb. Like another one jump out. What kind of dwarf is this? He has a sword. That's how come he's dead. um. Won't let me open it. Something's wrong. Is this one busted too? It's not a bug? Hmm. Well, I might have to do it again. Alright. Leave instance. Hold on a second. Okay. Maybe try it again. Anybody else have trouble with this one not activating? I guess this one's just busted. To be standing right next to him. Kind of weird. Oh, you guys want to fight? Think you're gonna take my stuff? Ain't gonna happen. Sky Hungry? Buddy, that's kind of a weak name, man. Just watch me kill your cat and you didn't do anything about it. Right. I'm just gonna watch you guys. I've never killed a fellow dwarf before. Hmm.
Explain yourselves. Why is my grandson injured, and why is he in my hall instead of my hell house?
Jamalak Geta, you are wise and only want what is best for all of us.
It will
All right.
be as you say. I will look upon what is in this book, and we will discuss your proposal.
What do you need?
Yeah, give me that ring. That's actually a good one. Let's see here. We can actually put that one on. Okay, now we can go turn in our bounties and then go out to the... That was the end of this zone. This got to be the end of this zone. Because, let's see. We're looking for Murgala. And let's see. Actually, I'm closing in on 10,000 quests completed on this character. 9,680. So this was on Sharu. Yeah, there's a lot of quests out here. A lot of essences too, just like the basic ones. Yeah, got a lot of tracery stuff, a lot of essence stuff that needs to get taken care of.
What might I do for you? Hail and well met.
Okay, so that's all done here. Is this stuff active? Oh, it is. Me personally, Zendros, I think it needs to go back to some of the other areas. Yeah. Need to do an expansion all about Tom Bombadil? What would that look like? Take us back to the Barrow Downs. We're all good on that stuff then. There's a nice little extra chunk there. Okay, so that's the quest that's busted. Let's sell some stuff. Yeah, there's so many essences. It's very kind of you to light a fire under my camel. I'm sure he loves it. That's 900, so that's 2,800 vitality, so I lose decent off that. That's not worth the tack mid on that. I don't understand these ones that are just like a ton of vitality and then 3 primaries. That's not for me. That one's got a lot of crit on it. More than I have. But that is not what we are here for. Simple. I think the only piece that actually has stuff on it is this one. Did I get a new one? Vitality, critical rating, tactical master. Like, why you give me that? Yeah, these new ones, those I'm not impressed with. But I guess I could put in primary. Basic. Vital. There's primary. Oh, this stuff's all new. Okay, so I know I've got that one equipped because it has the sword next to it. What's this one? So a little bit less vitality. Yeah, see that's just not a good situation right there. I mean, it's got a nice amount of crit, but I lose a ton in mastery and mitigation. The same thing with this. Well, I get vitality out of it. Lose critical, but I can throw in might and mastery. Might and mastery is going to be the big deal to get back. That one might not actually be terrible to throw in. I'm not going to do that just yet then. Okay, let's get rid of that for right now. And then... Okay, so we should be done with Adagim, Kigan, Ansharu. And we can't do Idagal yet, because it is currently broken with this quest ring right here. You can't actually talk to Mizadi here. But we can do the book. We can continue on that. And there are many chapters left of that, I believe, because you should have 19. Yeah. And there's an epilogue too. So we're at 16 right now. We have 17, 18, and the epilogue. So there's a decent amount of book, and that I would imagine that gets me through. So let me maybe because also I would have missions also in Zajana here, and then also what is the name of that place? Sulmadash. So I'll have missions there. I'll have 5 there. I'll have 5 here. I already did the 5 here, and there'll be 5 here. Looks like. Wait, no. Let's see. Clear all. Yeah, they're actually right there. So I'll be able to do those 5 and the books also. So I have 15 missions I can do and the books. So it should be plenty to get us where we need to go. So I've been there. I just forgot to grab the stable, so I'll mithril coin that one. Why not? Why is there another special weather statement? Looks like spots possible. Is that what that one was? Yeah, there's some gross stuff coming this way.
Riches chase you, friend.
Alright, so let's go over here. We'll actually just start out with the missions. Oh, but there's bounties too. That I cannot.
What can I do for you?
Okay, they don't have the updated stuff in. Just want to make sure of that. Same stuff. Okay.
What can I do for you?
Why is that the only thing here? I don't like that. Needs to be more loot options.
Is there something you need?
Alright, let's do these and then we'll do the book. Oh, what's this place? MX Duel. Okay, so I have a feeling this is going to be like some dungeon or raid stuff in here. Oh. Riddle Raggy. Okay. Just would you let me do my thing here? Okay, come on, man. I'll just kill all of you first. See, ones like this is going to be interesting with some of those higher tier delving modifiers where the aggro radius is ridiculous. Like, I feel like this whole place is just going to pull. Like, off the rip. Yeah, there's definitely some skill delay right now. Okay. How can I, I feel like it would take that long to destroy a bow. I feel like I could just snap it in half and then it wouldn't be a problem much, you know? Same thing with the spears. I feel like I just wedge those in there and just snap them in half or something. Who's this little statue of? Okay. Defeat Madathel, the Death Ward. Okay. Well, it's a fancy title at least. Where's he at? Oh, I guess that's him. Look at this guy. Had some fun with his armor. Jump.
What say you, traveler? Is there something you need?
Well, I guess all these are going to be in MX Duel.
Shakelli, Lezzara, Joradi.
I like their robes. Yeah, we got gather supplies. Yes, that's the other part. So we're definitely going to be either with the instances or the dungeons. Or the raids, I mean. Ooh, that's lag spike. Hello? Hello? Well, I guess we'll just let this kind of take its course here. There it goes. Wow, that took a minute. Okay, missing supplies somewhere. Down there. Let's see, I'm further down here. Am I missing one? Oh, looks like there's one probably down further that way. Yep. Yep. Oh, there's actually more than enough. Elder Orc reinforcements near the entrance. Okay. What's up, boys? This guy's just watching. Jeez. Some help you are, dude.
valley belongs to the Sagani and no one else. Is there something you need?
Gather runestones from Kurgrim invokers. Oh, that's okay. What's this place is gonna have to be a dungeon of sorts potentially. What is this? Tomb of Cobb Ishil. Okay. What are these little guys? Dark runestones. Some dark keepers. What's the next expansion gonna be? Who knows? We'll see what happens with the story. That usually the story will kind of give you some indication of what's gonna be. But I kind of hope we turn back up towards like Mordor and stuff like that. But we'll see who we deal with in the story here. Okay, dispel the shadow shield surrounding the ritual pedestals. Okay. It was all down at the bottom. Oh. No, I don't think we'll ever see that stuff, to be honest. I think they take it back towards like the more of the what we're accustomed to with Lord of the Rings. This stuff's cool, but I don't think it really oh, Zaf, is it actually working on vertical now for you? And just turn your phone sideways. Yeah, it's that dual format, baby. Where's this last one at? I think there was one pretty close to the top here. It's kind of gross, but that I can do that? Or one up there. Where the hell is the other pedestal? There's one. Yeah, it's kind of what people do on the other vertical platforms too. Oh, there, like up here. And then defeat the incoming fell spirits. Okay, okay. So Switch has the dual format. It's the one that some people do, just like a cropped version of the game. I'm not a fan of that, really. Like, I don't know. More felt. Or spirits. And another. Yeah. It's not very widespread. I was in the beta for it, so you know, I have the hardware and the setup that can handle it, so I do it.
Travel with care, friend. Dangers are all about. Is there something you need?
All right, destroy barricades. We're back in here again. Okay. All the hardware. Yeah, you're right, dude. Anybody want a gifted sub? Wow. Look at Zap. And you wear that peak coat, you think you're bougie now, huh? Well, thanks, Ranger. I love that. I didn't say that. I sort of said that. You're the one who said that 655 gifted subs in the channel was low. I said you need to work on that. You brought it up. Now what? Where's this dude? Okay, these are kind of laid out weird. Well, it's okay. You like Gussie more than me. It's all right. I would too.
Is there something you need?
All right. Last one from this area. Bet you we could find out. Over 1,500 in her stream. Do you have it as a leaderboard right now or not? Yeah. Bit. No, not right now. That is a lot, man, and I know that everybody that you gift, dude, is very appreciative of it. What do we got going on here? Locate the double locked chest. Okay. Gather keys. Okay. You've got one stream with over 2,000? Okay. Okay. Now you're just making me feel inadequate. To be fair, they probably stream more than I do. They probably have earned it more than I. But you are a very generous individual. Like I said, I do appreciate it. I gotta get ambushed here because of... Nah, dog. Oh, we got more. Oh, how'd he get behind me? Now we can go unlock the double lock chest. It's not gonna have anything in it at all. You know, Cosmic, that's a good question. I don't know how many we're getting. Does anybody else know that answer? How many instances and raids are we getting? Good question. You have 100? Are you saying you have over 1,000 with Sataki?
This valley belongs to the Shagani and no one else.
1,000? Okay. Okay, so I think I want character, I guess, is what we're still doing. Gorma, thanks for the 700 bits. Appreciate you, dude. No, it's not like a competition, man. Like I said, you're a very generous dude, and I know everybody appreciates it. What are these? These are the sun-baked axes here. Wait. I have 40. I have 41 of these. Why is it only saying 6? Hello? Maybe if I... What happens if I sell them and buy them back?
That was a kingly gift, yes.
Yo, Zaf, thanks for the gifted sub for illegal. Well, I'm gonna cancel that one. Done. Sun-dried hides. Okay, there it goes. Okay, so we finished that now. They say that they can be turned in for Hamat renewed, which is what these are, but it's fine. Sunbaked axes 151. Yeah, it let me even restack them. It's kind of goofy, huh? All right, let's remove that. Cannot do that. So let's go check out this story situation, huh? And we have almost 159. What's going on here? All right, so this is the last zone. Oh, we got drakes again. There's some different skins on those too. Awesome. I bet they're gonna unlock a deed. Yeah, to some degree, like some people have been saying that this last zone didn't feel like it was done. But I feel like all this area down here it kind of has this feel because it's these desert and arid areas, and this one obviously had dragons because there's a big ass dragon skeleton over there. So I hope we figure out what was going on with that. A lot of skulls and stuff out here from the drakes, I guess. Okay, this zone is very big. Drakes, we got some dread turtles. Okay, I need to get up there. Oh. We gotta do stuff at all of these. Yeah, there is a decent amount of lag out here. I mean, even our kinship right now has decent chunk of people on right now. Yeah, there's over 1,000 on the server right now. All right, how do we get up here? A lot of these places that you need to go to are like circular areas that have one way in. Looks like we can go in this way though. All right. Okay, we're done with that spot. We gotta go all the way down there. Oh my gosh. Oh god, don't go through the map, please. Alright, just for Ranger. We're gonna do a little war steed action here. And then we'll also have to go... There's something else up there too. What's up, Briggs? Oh, do these count? Nope. Oh, did you do, I saw it pop up that you're continuing a gifted sub. So that'll, yeah, that's how that one works. How do we get in this one? Oh, all the way up there. Looks like it had the same kind of fate that the original Lake Town had. Like a big old dragon messed it up. All right, now I gotta go up in this little spot up there. Which, how do we get there? There's like, looks like this little road here off the side. I don't know if I can get to it from back here or not. It's gonna let me get around here. Maybe? I don't know. What's this place? This is gonna be... Okay, well, we're going a little off-road in here. Oh, that's too much. Hey, the road's still like directly below us. Okay, cool. Now we're on it. Okay, one more dude here, and then we're good to go. Okay, I'm just gonna work.
I understand you dealt with both the vultures and the vultures, friend of Ahaba.
Rahazi!
A stone that drained the lake of Idegal occurred before even the eldest resident of Ahaba was born. I would see the bones of these dragons.
Okay, that's out there, so... This place is cool looking. I mean, I give it that for sure. I don't know how I have that one set right now. For monthly. I don't know if I can change that. When people gift for it, it actually tells me in a chat line how many they've done. All right, straight out there. Crap, that is. So those bones are that far away, and it's just right here. There's that much more of this area. That's for Ranger. I'm trying to see how many Gorma's done. Yeah, I just see monthly stuff right now. I don't see all time. Don't have it set that way. Well done. Yeah, this is a hike out here. This is not even that far. Like,
Kingly gift, yes.
Gormo, thank you for the gift for Briggs. Says you have 7 in this channel. Where is... Looks like she should be right here, but let's go up into the middle of it, shall we? I see gifted a tier 1 sub to BR Briggs. They've gifted 7 subs in the channel. That's what I see. Yeah, because the way that's set up there on that top bar is for monthly. I think I'd have to change the layout. What is that under? Community. What is that under? Viewer reward. Point. Hey, Brant, what's up, dude? Thanks for the 68 months. Welcome back. What's happening? There we go. Leaderboard. I could just set it to all time. There's all time. We go back to the dashboard then. Refresh it maybe? Yeah, there you go. So you got Ranger at 655, T. Higgins at 160, Bell at 160. There we go. Top one now. Just existing. Oh, yeah, I saw your reply. Now we're back in. Got any updates on the framing and stuff, dude? What's the latest? Okay, this chick isn't over here either. She's not where the ring is on the map. I have to look at the. For real? Like that's tragic. What's up, Ryan? Pretty good. Pretty good. There's a couple little things here and there. Like I can't find this person that I'm supposed to see right now, so. Camels can't jump. Alright, I gotta see. What's this one called? Oh, no results on that. Ah! Missing scholars. That one sucks because you have to get right up to them before it shows them. Mr. Smog, what's up? How we doing? Okay, I hate when he does landscape like this where it's like these little things that you gotta try to get into and... Okay, yeah, see, she's up here now. Okay. So, you can end up getting right to that spot. She's up here. This makes more sense.
Hear the songs, but to see such evidence of them so near.
Like the dragons, the way they depict these bones, these dragons would have been massive.
I believe Maithria stood beside Shurugnin when she faced the dragons, but she appears in no further tale.
Travel to the feet of the Dawn Warden statue. Orphanell is interested in seeing the Dawn Warden statue to the northwest of the Dry Whelm close up. What? What? Ancalagon? The one that stepped on the Thangordrim, crushed them, broke them. When all was beset with fire and brimstone. Northwest of the dry well. Oh, the Dawn Warden is a location, not a... Okay. It made it a little confusing on this round. Just gonna be through that gap over there, I guess. And the bridge is that one. This area is incredibly large. These are just so chonky. Oh. There is a statue here. It's gonna be a very large statue by the time I get to it. Oh no. Please don't do that. Khan! It's the Warden's lands! Oh no, don't do that, please. Please don't war steed me. Are people getting like kicked right now? There's a lot of online, offline going on. All right, let's see. So we got made it to the Dawn Warden. Let's go. Yeah, like I'm been fine.
May your day prove profitable.
Okay, so I guess I gotta go up there then. Milestone just being a campfire. Nice. How does one get up there? All the bridges are broken. We just gotta... Doesn't look like the way you're supposed to go. There's the steps. That's a big statue.
The Dawn Warden is a most impressive construction, even when seen from afar.
Have you come from afar to worship Usur, the great statue of Iziguz Menundari, the eternal ruler?
I dare not hope the Menundari will return during my lifetime.
So many wayfarers come to this statue to appeal to the Menundari for his return.
What, this view? Man, he's rock hard. Tombs. There you go, all the way over there. Okay, they went a little ham with these zones. Because everything is so spread out. Like, this doesn't look that far away on the map. But, like, it definitely is. So you gotta go down, and then... Like, when you pull it back and then scale that, like, come on. That's nuts. That's also nuts. What's up, Chop? Yeah, story's been pretty good. The zones have gotten massive. Like, I'm at this statue right here, and I need to go over to here, and that's that place over there. That's how far away that is. Is that rich? No, it wasn't. But there's a lot of new, like, a lot of new artwork, a lot of new skins, new feels to stuff, so that's good. No, not really. I was asking about that earlier. I don't know how many instances, how many raids we're getting, all that stuff. I have like just over a level left. before I get to 160. There is some roving threats and some like world boss type of dudes out in the world, out in these zones. So there is some of that stuff to do right now. Looks like people are farming the rep items, you know, circa 2007. I mean, I will say these zones are very interesting though. Like, they look very cool. There's a lot more depth to them. Need some more stones. More stones. Stolen. Oh, there's one over here still. Predominantly red. Oh no, how did I get back all the way over here so fast?
I am pleased a stranger would help us in this way. I thank you for it. Because you have aided me on this day, I will give you some advice, stranger.
So they don't want you to go to MX Duel.
Thank you for indulging me in this detour, my friend.
Let us return to the dry lake bed and collect our companion. Which is all okay, it's just at the dragons. Yep, gonna do that too. I have a lot of coins, might as well, right?
The sight of these dragon bones will never leave my memory.
I'm actually gonna take it to the one where she's not actually at. Because it still puts me close enough. Yep. They sure do. It's fine though. What's up, Gandalf?
I trust you are not sightseeing?
In the year 2890 of the Third Age. And they're still talking about these earthquakes that happened during the Den of the Stone. You're saying the Den of the Stone unleashed the fungal blight? I don't believe that. I think the entity, the Kintai named Sivigush, the Earth Terror, dwelt beneath Nistigim for untold ages of the world. Oh. The Tharduth.
After the defeat of Sauron during the War of the Ring, the Thardus tested the will of any who strayed too near.
Okay.
I told you we would see Tyrkareth's travelers again.
I have written more plays than I can count on 10 fingers, but this one is proving more difficult than those others.
Because you're doing the kids here?
I know this for lies because my friends were there, and they have told me how it was. The only true word on that parchment is despairing.
Well, they were talking about the Black Serpent. You guys remember back in Gondor when we did Blood of the Black Serpent?
Oh, it cannot be that bad, can it?
I fought on the field before the great city in the north. I know what there befell.
My companions are as supportive as ever, but by itself that puts no words on the page. I will keep at it.
It has been nice to catch up with Tirkar's travelers, but we should no longer delay our work. We need to scout the approach to Amok's duel, and learn if there is a way past the sentries.
Alright, so we're going to be going down south now. MX Duel. Okay. We get out to the road right here, hopefully. Yes, maybe, no. So I'm guessing that's MX Duel. This right here. Yikes. What's up, Mr. Cool? Got the game updated after 9 hours and all my tunes transferred to Glamdring. Getting the hang of my war steed again. I'll be questing in no time. There we go. Welcome back. Come on. Come on. Don't lag me off a cliff. Okay. Made it back to the road. Now that we're up here, we'll... Speaking of the war steed, we'll fire that thing back up. Maybe. Oh god, maybe. Parkour to the top? Pretty much, dude. Oh gosh. This will probably get us close to the end of 16. Oh, I got the cobras again. This place is unnecessarily huge. Are you kidding me? All right. Let's... Is that right? I'm gonna stop designing all these massive cities like this. Right. Yeah, scenario, just go buck wild with your designs. Yeah, all the Mumacs out here are small ones.
The city is guarded, and I see little chance of sneaking in past the sentries.
Glorfindel suggests that you fight your way into Amart's duel? Has he taken leave of his senses?
That will not work this time, Mashkanu. I have it!
It is not enough. The interior
There's
of the keep
159.
is a confusing maze of stairs and always, but I have not forgotten its layout.
Thanks, buddy.
It will take me some time to revise the play to include you and Ulishar.
All right, give me a minute. Let me get up for a sec. Garrett. All right, this is actually what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna send you guys over. I am gonna get off here for the evening, and as always, thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you. What we'll probably do is, since there's a patch tomorrow, probably hop on tomorrow and play this zone. I think that's actually kind of what's making this so slow, is because you would normally have all the other stuff that you're doing in conjunction with the book. So, you know, we're missing a whole zone right now. So, you know, we did all this stuff in Adagim, Kigan, and Ansharu. Like, we've done all this stuff, and we're just like roadblocked right here. And it's probably just easier to do the story, you know, when we're doing all this other stuff. So, we'll look at doing that tomorrow night then. Maybe add in an extra stream and then see what the other open world stuff is. So, on that note, I'm gonna send you guys on over to Sleepy. Right. Cool. All right. So, make sure you got all those notifications on. Make sure you're following the channel. Hit the sub button. Do all the things. Touch all the buttons. And I will see you probably tomorrow. Cool. I'm out.